Nathan, Nat and Sean, and I can say it's an absolute pleasure that we have Kris Smith, Myer Ambassador, in the house.
Means that we've got random staff members on the female variety. I just look around to make sure, and there they are. Hi, girls.
That is not normal, Kris. They don't normally sit
They're never on this end.
They never loiter in there pretending to work.
No, they don't.
One thing that's surprised us, Kris, we didn't realise how big you are, like very, very tall. And I tell you what, you're a big unit, because you don't normally see you on the project, you're wearing a suit or something, or those things.
When you sit down, you look shorter.
Yeah. They try and cover me up. It's terrible. It's
weird.
But
I don't know why.
Yeah.
You're 6'4". You're a big unit.
Yeah.
You're a presence, that's what you are.
Oh, thank you.
Because you're a model, is there a minimum height for male modelling? Because I know that they don't really like short catwalk models for girls.
Yeah, well, there's not really a limit, but there's normally a limit on how tall you are, and it's normally 6'2", so I think I've just shot myself in the foot by telling you I'm...
So do they have to let your trousers down?
I kind of just crouch a little bit, walk with a slap. I normally get away with it.
You have the trousers sort of low down on your hips.
Hipsters.
Yeah, it's not the fashion, it's just how you've got to wear them. So
just how I roll.
Yeah, nice, I like it.
Good to have you here. Of course, you're here for Myer. We are going to the races this weekend, country races, that is.
The Calgary Cup.
Can you sort us out and what kind of style we should be going for this year in terms of racewear?
Well, I don't know much about the country cup, and I don't know much about the race apparel, but...
Okay, so Calgary Cup. Calgary is a gold mining town. It's got the only legalised brothels in Australia.
And it has a very big hole at the top of the main street.
Yeah, 35,000 people live there. It's just red dirt, really, and no water. But it just comes alive. The whole of the city go down there and basically...
Well, it sounds to me like you can just close your eyes, drag out the first thing, and you'll be fine. I mean,
it's like
you can wear anything you like.
I would suggest don't wear white because of the red dirt.
No.
It'll be pink by the end of the day.
No white shoes, please. Please, no white shoes.
Are you gearing up for the Spring Carnival, though, in Melbourne?
I am. I can't wait. Yeah, it's probably one of the best times of the year to be in Melbourne. It just comes alive. You know, it's obviously the race that stops a nation.
Yeah.
But days either side of it, it picks you up and then it slaps you everywhere.
Yeah.
It takes some getting over. You know, you need a holiday.
Yeah. Hey, Kris, Australia's just taking you with open arms, really. We love you on the project. You're one of ours now. Are you loving it here or are you missing home? Which is better?
I absolutely love it here.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm thankful that I've been welcomed so well. I do miss home. I miss people there. I miss friends and family, but I wouldn't want to relocate back home. No.
Nice.
You're stuck with me.
Yeah.
Sounds?
Yeah.
Good.
So, and you're working on losing your accent by the sound of it?
You what? You what? Can't you understand me, love?
So you're from Manchester, right? Which is a fairly distinctive accent. When you go home, do your family laugh at how Australian you sound now?
Everybody thinks I speak posh now when I go home. Yeah. Because
really?
I've really had to slow my speech down so people can understand.
Here?
It doesn't always work, but, you know, that's the way I've had to go about it. So when I go back home, I get the funniest looks of, what are you talking like that for?
Yeah.
You told us that some people aren't understanding you here as well. You had to write down a word the other day.
Yeah. I asked for honey. I would call it honey in my green tea. And the waitress in the cafe looked right through me like I was stupid. She said, what? What? I went, honey. And in the end I had to write it down on a napkin. I won't tell you what I wrote after it.
Yeah. But something was on her head.
Yeah.
Please, right? That's what you wrote after it, please?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Roughly translated.
Kris, there's a few UK stars that have come out over the journey in the last few years. When people move to another country, Australians like go to England in particular, they all kind of congregate somewhere. Are you guys friends? Like I'm talking about Mel B. Ronan's come out from obviously Ireland, spends a fair bit of time here. Those guys.
I met Ronan and Mel B once at the races last year. Actually, I mean that's just a great meeting place. But I've met more English and Irish since I've been in Perth than since I've been in the whole of Australia.
Yeah,
we do have a lot of our Pommy
friends
friends have moved out here and we love them.
It's
we embrace
incredible.
them.
They've even got their own magazine over here called Whinging Pom.
Yeah. I was in the gym yesterday and everybody that spoke to me was Irish. Yeah. Even the guy that said he'd swap me one machine for Jen Hawkins' number. I was stood there waiting for it and he said, you can have the machine if I can have her number. And I said, oh.
Done.
Yeah. Expect a phone call, Jen.
You're in the bathroom writing on the wall and text to wait there.
Look, Kris, it's great to have you in Perth, and you've been doing some of the Perth Fashion Festival stuff and representing Myer absolutely brilliantly as an ambassador, which is obviously very impressive.
Congratulations as well. From the start of the interview, you've picked up another 2 sales girls that are in the other studio. The numbers have increased.
Yes, well done.
Excellent news.
You have to get,
I know where I'm going.
all of them to get out. So good luck.
Brilliant. I love Perth.
Here's the girl.
Nice to meet you. I'm Claire. Hi, how you going? Hi, I'm Bob.
This Christmas and nobody's told me.
Now the next present, girls topped off.